Hello my people. Leo nataka kuonyesha full face beat in case you want to know how to do full face beats. You are a beginner, maybe ushaanza makeup na taka sasa uendelee kabisa ufanye hadi full face beat. Unaweza risk, by the way, it's okay. Unaweza risk, it's okay. So what you do, you start drawing eyebrows. I'm using this Irish eyebrow shade. That's what it's called. It's just called Irish eyebrow. It doesn't have another name, but it's a dark shade. You can use it ama utumie eye pencil, but the reason why napenda kutumia hii kitu ni because it gives me sharp eyebrows, like they are well defined when I'm drawing using it. Sisemi ati when I'm using an eye pencil hainipati good result, but I find it comfortable when natumia hii. So like you've seen, nimesha chora, and then once you draw, even if you draw with an eyebrow, make sure you comb it, okay? Make sure you comb it to blend the dark color. All right, then I will define that eyebrow using pro concealer of her shade. Normally I don't like using a brighter concealer on a dark tone. For me, I am okay using concealer of nini tone ya skin yako. Yeah, because itaka somehow bright and all that. Maybe in case you want to highlight at the corners, you can go in by a brighter shade, which still okay. If you also want just a kai to your shade ya skin tone ya mse, you still go with that. There is no problem in doing it that way. And as you can see, nime define iyo eyebrow because the other side bado sijaipaka, so it's looking awesome. Nishamaliza kupaka the both side, and you can see how those eyebrows zinaka fiti. I'm loving. So I wanted to do a pinky color, pinky shade. So I went in with a pinky shade. Then una tap in just a little bit, okay? I don't want it to have those lines like inaka kama ikona some lines type of line. I want to blend it completely inakaa tu iko uniform. I don't just want to put a lot of it. I just want to blend it and ikae tu poa, isettle poa kwa crease na isikae kama iko like too much. That's why siweki eyeshadow. Yeah, it's eyeshadow. Siweki eyeshadow mob, and then later on nianze kuiblend. And then after finishing, na cut crease. It's called cutting crease for the newcomers or new beginners. For those who are beginning to do makeup, beginners, as you can see, this is called a crease. Somehow inakuanga somehow complicated, but once umezoea, there's a line haswa there's a line that directs you venye utakati your crease. Either you can put a concealer at the bottom of the crease, then you allow the person to open the eye so that nini uko juu, stick uko juu kidogo, so that ukwe tu directed how you will cut it. But if you're good in looking the line exactly where it is kwenye unaweza kata hiyo crease, then mi sioni shida. Yes, get in with a brighter eyeshadow, white eyeshadow. And as you can see at the corner there, first of all nime blend, so that is kama there is a line yenye imekat hiyo crease half an eye. No, I don't want that. I want it to look like ina blend na pink na hiyo white zina blend pamoja. Yes, but later on where nimeweka hiyo white at the corner, you can see I added pink. Okay, because I wanted a blend na white only at the corner of the crease. Nilikuwa nataka ikae somehow white. Then I go in by drawing that wing. Hey, in everything that I do in makeup, let me tell you something, nachukia. I hate drawing eyeliner because any slight mistake, you complicate everything. You will realize most of the people, especially beginners, they won't draw a wing. They won't draw that eyeliner. Why? Hey, it's the hardest. Before you ujue kuchora hii, itakutake quite time. It's okay. Yeah, so you can see finally Mawazara, and I'm happy about it. Well, I love my work. Done. Then I go in by adding a primer. Primer will help for the foundation. Will help when you put the foundation to settle properly. In case you don't put a primer, definitely the foundation will not settle. You have to put a base, a moisturizer, cream, whatever you have to put on your face, so that the foundation ukimaliza kuipaka unaibrand vizuri, inakaaje, inakaa poa. So I go ahead and apply a foundation of a shade. No, most of the time you may not find a foundation yenye inakaa ina match shade ya mtu. So you go ahead by mixing two shades. Now mix shade maybe brighter and dark to come up with the person's shade. It may not be exactly the same, but somehow itasaidia. And especially now when you don't even find the shade, later on you will contour. So you blend that foundation completely until imarizike, until the whole face equal uniform. All right, yeah, as you can see what I'm doing. So then I go in with the setting powder of her color, of her shade I mean. Yeah, and she look absolutely amazing. Sometimes we will realize I did not even put the concealer. It's because I don't want it to be very, very thick. Sometimes I just go in with highlighting with the brighter powder, as you can see, setting powder. This one for highlighting and contouring. This palette, I like it a lot. It does perfect job. Yeah, this one I bought it in Middle East when I was coming back home. They have the most quality things. So then I'll go in by adding a brush. Wow. So that you can know which part of the cheeks you will have to apply the brusher. You have to make the client smile. I find it easier. Unapata place yenye sasa utaweka hiyo brusher to define that shape, face shape, and natokea akiwa msupu sana. So I added by the way, I added pinky highlighter. I just highlighted with the pinky one. I did not put a brighter one. I just wanted it to match with the brusher. I did not want to complicate things. And then me, I'm the person who like using powders more than this liquids concealer to highlight and to contour. So I just used a darker powder to contour the nose, and it reduces the coverage, too much coverage on your face, in case maybe this person is usually not comfortable by having a lot of foundation on their face or concealer. So you put too much and they will feel like it's heavy on their face. So many people will complain on that, and especially if they are not used to doing makeup. So I went ahead and added a lip liner using the same dark shade that I used on her eyebrows. It's make work easy, especially when I'm using this type of brush. This brush really does a best of the best work. That's why I love using it. Don't wonder why I'm in love with this brush. I have eye pencil, but I prefer eye pencil. You can also use to do deep lining. It doesn't have a problem to do that dark deep liner. So I go ahead by adding that red lipstick. This is Huda lipstick. Huda lipsticks are the best. This Huda lipstick, I think I love the matte part of it. When you apply it and matte, it's, it gives that good look, and I'm in love with the look. Yeah, so as you can see, I applied on top of her lip, and I'm loving the look. Looking fabulous, girl. Yeah. Like, lipstick are the most complicated also part of when you're doing makeup. Any slight mistake, the lipstick is out. You have to take all your time. I decided to put some glitters, to just make it look more glamorous. This is like enhancing more in makeup. It's become more attractive, something like that. I like. So she has a glue, so I'm adding these glitters on top of that glue. Haiwezi stick hivyo bila glitter. So yeah, and she's looking amazing. I had to put that eyeliner. This is another problem. Some clients, like her, she's crying. she was crying when I was doing this one, where inakuanga ni tricky because now again you start wiping the tears, where so you have to take your time. So nikaeka nini eyelashes. Normally I have this problem ya kuweka eyelash, but it's because of the glue I'm using. I'll buy there is a dark glue I saw somewhere. It's really nice, helps work, it's helping in that matter. So nimemalizia na kumpaka mascara under the hizo eyelashes za chini. That's the final.